Hi everyone and welcome back to my channel. Happy New Year. I can't believe we are now into 2023. 2022 has come to an end. I hope you all had a really good year and you're looking forward to the year ahead. So I thought it would be nice to start the year with looking back at some of the favourites that I've had throughout 2022. There's been a lot of new products I've discovered, a lot of things I've really loved this year. I thought it would be nice to show you my favourite products and I'd love to know yours too, so do let me know in the comments what you've been loving. If there's anything that I show that you also love too, I'd love to know. And don't forget to thumbs up and subscribe as well, because I'd love to have you back for more videos. My main goal this year is more content, so I'm really hoping that this will be the year that I just make loads of videos, create lots of content for you all, and I hope you all really enjoy that. So I'd love to have you on my journey to join me on that. So yeah, I'm going to get started with hair care because it's probably my favourite subject. Got a lot of favourites in that. So it'll probably be no surprise that my first favourite is of course my Dyson Airwrap, and I've made a couple of videos on my Dyson and you guys have all seemed to love it. And yeah, this is in particular the new Dyson Airwrap, the one that launched this year, and I absolutely love it. In particular, I've popped on the smoothing brush because this is one of my favourite attachments to use. Also really love the flyaway smoothing attachment and yeah, the smoothing brush as well. So I have naturally quite, I wouldn't say it's frizzy, but it just dries very poofy, my hair. It's very thick and I've got a lot of hair. So smoothing it down is something I've always really struggled with and found difficult. Not the best at like blow drying and hairstyling and that sort of thing. So this has really been like a game changer for my hair. I used to really straighten the life out of it after I'd blow dried it to try and make it sit smoother and straighter, but this has definitely helped me with the condition of my hair. My hair is a lot healthier. It's grown so much this year, probably quicker than any other year I've known, so I definitely think it's due to the Dyson and keeping it nice and healthy and not using as much heat on it as well, which is obviously very important. So yeah, absolutely love it. If you're thinking about investing, do it, because I would buy it again and again to have my hair as healthy as it is now. So yeah, I definitely recommend it and it's definitely been one of my top favourites for this year. So now going into more actual hair products, my first favourite would be the Way shampoo and conditioner. I use the medium range and I just find it's so good. It smells incredible and the smell really lasts in your hair as well, which I really like, and the aesthetic obviously of the packaging is really nice. Most importantly, it really does keep your hair hydrated and healthy and soft and super shiny as well. It's given me such a nice like shine to my hair. And I also use the detox shampoo from Way as well every so often. So I use it kind of every couple of washes, or if I've been to the gym or anything, just to get that real like build up out of my hair. And I found that using that has really helped as well, using a clarifying shampoo. So yeah, I highly recommend the Way range. It's been super good and also, I'm guessing, contributed to the health and condition of my hair, which has really improved this last year. Of course, also the Olaplex products. In particular, my favourites are the number 3, which is the kind of moisture mask. It's really helped to maintain the condition and health of my hair. And I also love using the number 7 oil. This has been a real favourite this year. I use this mixed with the Bond Smoother after I've washed my hair when it's still damp, and I just find it's a really good combo at like getting rid of any frizz and also keeping my hair hydrated and smooth and soft. So yeah, I definitely recommend the Olaplex range as well. Next up, I'm going to talk about my favourite fragrance for last year, and that would have to be this Jo Malone. This is quite a new addition. I only got it, I think it was definitely in the winter season. I just absolutely love it. It's the perfect mix of like sweet and floral for me. This is the Pinion blush, and I got the largest size because I just love it and just drown myself in it, so I thought it was worth it to get the bigger size. And yeah, this has definitely been my favourite fragrance, my go-to for every day. I really love it, and yeah, it's nice and like soft enough for every day. I also got the candle to match as well for the new home because it just smells amazing, and yeah, I love it. So now I'm going to go into more body, and as you may know, I love my fake tan. I'm always fake tanning. Just really don't like being pale, so all year round I always fake tan. And my favourite for last year has definitely been the Filter by Molly May. I've started using the shade Dark now. I used to use Extra Dark, but I actually prefer the tone of the dark. I feel like it's just a bit warmer, whereas Extra Dark is a bit more olivey, and I feel like the warmer tone just suits me better. But this tan, it goes on really nicely. It doesn't stain the sheets too much. It's not too bad. Rinses off, but the colour still stays, and then it just fades really naturally and gradually. And it's also not a complete pain to take off, because I hate it when fake tans are super stubborn and grippy and you just scrub and scrub and you just can't get it off, and this doesn't do that. So yeah, I really love this, and it's not too expensive either. Some fake tans are ridiculously expensive now, but this one is accessible, it's affordable, and yeah, and she's nailed it with the packaging as well. I really like the neutral tones of it, and yeah, so I highly recommend this tan. Definitely give it a try if you haven't. I've used most tans out there, and this one was definitely my favourite this last year, and it will continue to be as we go into this year. And then on the same subject, I have another body product. This is from Rose and Caramel, and this is their 60-second tan remover, and it's kind of like a body scrub slash polish. Is so good at removing tan very easily. I used to just use an exfoliating glove, but I did find it quite hard to remove with just that. So this, you just put it on, leave it on for like a couple of minutes, and then use your glove and scrub it off, and it just comes off so much easier. And the smell is really nice. I think it's like a fruity smell. And you get a massive tub of it as well. This was actually a Secret Santa gift for me, and it was the perfect gift because I've absolutely loved it. Again, quite a new one for me, but I definitely think this is a favourite of the year because I've used it ever since I've had it, and I'm going to continue using it as well, and definitely stock up when I run out because I now can't be without this. So highly recommend if you're into your fake tan again, pick one of these up, give it a try, because it is amazing and has definitely saved my tan game, because taking it off is always my least favourite part, so it's definitely made it a lot easier. And then kind of a skincare favourite, I guess, would be the Laneige lip mask. This is the vanilla flavour, and I really do love this. I know it's got kind of mixed reviews. It was really hyped up. Some people just couldn't get on with it, but I find this really works at just keeping my lips nice and hydrated. I use it as an overnight mask, so I pop it on last thing at night, leave it on. I kind of put a really thick layer on so it does really hydrate, and then I don't need to use anything throughout the day. Sometimes I'll use like a lip oil or something, or a gloss, but yeah, this lip mask has been really good, and I will definitely continue using this, continue to stock up because I really like it. Okay, now I've got my makeup bag with me, and I'm going to go through some makeup favourites because I have a lot of makeup favourites to go through. First one, and this will literally be in any and every single favourites video that I ever make, will be the Charlotte Tilbury Flawless Filter. This is kind of my, if I had to choose one product to use forever, it would be this. I have this in the shades 3 and 4.5. 4.5 I use in summer, 3 I'm using now, and I literally just use this on my skin on its own. I know like some people use it under foundation or mix it in, but I literally just use this on my skin because I like a really glowy base and I find it is enough coverage for me. So yeah, I absolutely love this. I will never ever switch to anything else. I know there's some dupes that have come out, but I just don't think it will compare to the real deal. So yeah, this is something I will always have in my makeup bag and will continue to love forever and ever. Okay, next up I'm going to talk blush, because blush is again another of my makeup favourites. It's one of my favourite parts in my makeup routine. And I've got 3 to show you. So the first one was a new one this year, and that is the Rare Beauty blushes. I know everyone talks about these, they went crazy on TikTok and everything. This is the shade Hope, and I find it's just such a pretty, like, soft pink shade. It's not too pink, but it's definitely like, it gives you a really nice like pink kind of flush, and it's so pigmented. You literally only need like a dot on each cheek and it goes such a long way. My second blush favourite is from Charlotte Tilbury again, and this is the Pink Gasm Wand. I know this is super popular as well. I think a celebrity used this and it literally sold out and you couldn't get your hands on it. Luckily I'd got it before that, and as you can see it's very well loved because I am kind of coming to the end of it, but it does last a long time. I've used this for a long while. I just find in comparison to the Rare Beauty it does give you a bit more of a glow, but I do mix these two sometimes. So like today I put a dot of the Rare Beauty and then a dot of the Tilbury, and it just gives me a nice glow, but super pigmented and pink and lovely. So yeah, another one that I'll be taking with me into this year. And then finally, if you prefer more of a powder, which I do sometimes, I've got this one from Hourglass, which is again a super pretty blush which I love using, especially in summer. This was one that I wore literally every day in summer. It's called Sublime Flush and it's one of their ambient blushes, so like the baked ones, and it's just a super bright pink, like a pretty gorgeous colour. I love the packaging of Hourglass as well, and yeah, it's just such a nice blush, super pigmented again as well, so you don't need a lot. I just use like an angled brush and just pop it on, and yeah, I will definitely be bringing this one back out in summer. And then finally for makeup, 2 favourites are my Tweezerman lash curlers and my YSL mascara. This is the Volume Effect mascara from YSL. These are such a good combination and one that I will continue to use. I will repurchase this mascara over and over because I love it. And then finally I've got a couple of accessories favourites, and the first one will probably be no surprise. It is my YSL Hobo bag. I have this in the white and the black, but the white has to be my absolute favourite. I just love how gorgeous it is, how the gold really stands out. I got so much use out of this in summer in particular, but it does still work for me in autumn winter as well because I just love how it looks with all my outfits. It goes with everything. If you're a neutrals girl as well and you are in the market for a bag, this is definitely something you won't regret buying. I'll be using this loads and loads into the new year as well, and yeah, I just love it. It's so gorgeous. It fits quite a bit in there. You've got a little pocket as well. You can adjust the length of the strap too. So in winter I do have it on a slightly longer one because obviously if you're wearing your coats or your thick jumpers you want it to fit over, but yeah, I just love this bag. It's so gorgeous and it's timeless as well. It's going to see me through forever, and yeah, I love it. And then finally, my last accessories favourite are my Chanel earrings. Hopefully you can see them. They're the gold ones with the little pearls in, and they're in the CC logo shape. Will got me these for Christmas last year, and I pretty much wear them all the time, like for special occasions, for meals out. Sometimes I do wear them daily because, you know, I need to get my wear out of them. I absolutely love them, and again, go with everything so I can wear them whenever I want. And yeah, they always just look so lovely, especially with like your hair up, and they're quite a statement earring, so I really like that. So that was everything for my 2022 favourites. Thank you so much for watching. I really hope you've enjoyed it. I've loved showing you everything that I've been loving this year, and I can't wait to be filming more content for you all. So like I said at the start, don't forget to thumbs up and subscribe, as I'd love to have you back for the next video. Thank you guys, bye!